it can never be me. The way it will be you, it will be you tomorrow, it will be you next tomorrow. In fact, say three times the charm. That's
Yeah, winging it, we just winging it. Let's speak on it.
Welcome to another day.
when you
Another.
holding when you holding the mic like that,
This
Winnie.
is how the spirit leads. Spirit leads me. Welcome to another Winging It show. Don't let me deviate.
It's been raining a lot, like guys and girls or whoever. Sorry.
Men, women.
It's been raining a lot. Like it just reminds me of how hard I feel for you. Call me, okay? Call me.
In your life, never ever use that line to read somebody. Don't try it,
No,
please. Don't go and fall my hands
no,
like this
I
out there.
see when the heart wants what the heart wants, another heart cannot stop it.
This is hard to stop it, though.
You cannot stop it.
Please.
Anyway, so hello guys. How are we doing today? How are you doing today?
We are doing fine. My
Okay.
eyes are red because I did smoky.
This girl, you're not serious. This is why people don't take us seriously. What? God.
Go ahead.
Last time we already established what jealousy is, and I hope we did. Did we establish what jealousy is?
I think we
Eh,
did.
to
I
a great
received some
extent.
DMs
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
yeah. So we established that jealousy is not only about wanting what someone else has; it can be about lack of whatever, lack of your person's presence, lack of love. It can just show a lack in your no. Is it that it can? You understand what I mean?
they don't understand what you mean.
Yes, but I
Oh
would
my
have read
God.
it. Should I read it? Should I read it?
Read now if you
Okay.
want to read.
It says that jealousy is not always about lack. Sometimes it's about. I've even okay.
So
Give
it
me
could be
give me a
about
short time.
past what's from your PTSD, post traumatic stress
Disorder.
disorder. So you can get PTSD from, let's say you were cheated on and then you'll be jealous of your current partner, that kind of stuff. So different stuffs can trigger jealousy. It doesn't really always have to be. Sometimes it's also fear of abandonment, lack of trust.
And
Different.
why not just carry yourself and go back to the past episodes with your mic and your red
Me,
eyes?
I'm waiting for you. I read what you
So
want to read.
today, so today we are going to be a lot of people, not a lot, but some lovely people that were open enough to shared their stories with us, and we are very grateful for the stories that you shared. And we are going to be doing the work of God as His children here. We are going to be judging you.
Is that the work that God sent you to do? To
Okay.
judge?
We are going to be
It's the work of the devil that you're about to do.
we are going to be sympathizing with you. So yeah.
Okay. So let me start with story number 1.
From Adewale Adefayingbe Olajuda.
Repeat somebody's name.
No, I'm just joking.
Okay, this person said, whenever I talked to my friend or go to meet my friend, she would make comments like, "Oh, you have another friend now. Go and meet your other friend. Go and text your other
Oh.
friend. Today that you remembered me, what happened to your other friend?" That's what this person said. Well-
Yeah. I feel for you. Sorry.
I feel like you could talk it out. It's jealousy. She's jealous that maybe your other friendship, this is similar to what I said last week. I mentioned the case like this last week. But this
What
is
was the case you mentioned? Okay, the one where which one?
I think I mentioned this last week. But I
The
can't
one
remember
you
where
mentioned
exactly.
last week was about the girl that she would go and meet her friends and then they'll downplay her effort, and then one
Eh.
other one.
I feel like I mentioned this. But anyways, in this case, maybe
This girl is
you
stressing me
are
out.
chill now. Allow me. Maybe in this case, they need to check it out. Just talk it out. Why exactly she feels like her friend will leave her.
Okay, but first of all, she should stop making like those. Okay, the friend is the one that says these things, right?
Yes.
Okay, she should like open up to the friend. She, he, whoever, she should open up to the friend
Yeah.
and just like talk about it. Like, why do you keep making this kind of statement? This statement makes me uncomfortable. At least you've already defined that it makes you feel uncomfortable, right? So this statement makes me feel uncomfortable. And let love lead. Let love live. Or whatever.
Sorry, I've
it is that they
remembered
say.
what I mentioned last week. Last week, no, now, as if you're talking, I remember that I mentioned that I was getting jealous that I had another friend. I
Okay.
mentioned, yes, that was what I was referring to. It just came back. But moving on to the next,
It's not good to smoke before coming on
please,
podcast.
don't listen to what she says. I do not.
Smoking is bad.
I have never ever inhaled any form of inhalables or eaten any form of edibles. But moving on, this one says, I stumbled on a chat where she was telling somebody else that all I do is show off on my IG, buy wigs and bags ever since I got a new job. And she wondered if I even save money and how I would cope if I lost this job.
Is she saving from a place of concern? Like, was it with animosity? Was it like from a place of concern to just be like, oh, my friend is not budgeting towards the future because I don't know.
If it was from a place of concern, then she would have brought it up with this other one.
What if she has brought it up with the other person and the other person is not willing to listen?
If she has brought it up, this person would have stated it then. Say she stumbled on a text. So that means it was out of animosity. And I'd say that's jealousy.
Give us more context. You know we like gist. Just
I'd
give
say
us more
that's
context.
jealousy
Give us
because
more context.
if it was concerning and giving that phrase, how would she even cope if she lost this job? I don't know, it's weird somehow.
I feel like it's like from a place of concern. Like for the fact that she said, how will she cope if she lost this job? Someone that is jealous of you would be more focused on, okay, maybe the things that you're buying, yes,
Yeah.
but they won't really be concerned about what would happen when you lose that job. They'll be more concerned about like how they can like
Take your stuff that you have.
not that, but you feel me, something along those lines. Sorry, before you continue, I don't know why people were sending you short stories. I have a long one.
It's not my fault, it's the people. Please be giving more context, please.
Okay, so this is like this is typical. So my friend has the most loving family ever,
Huh?
and they are there for her. They never miss any birthday, and her brother gets whatever she wants. I just wish I could have that as well. Most times, when any of her family members call, I just feel a certain kind of way. I love my friend a lot, and she has never made me feel inferior before or little. I just wish she would become more considerate of the situation.
Consider where is this person's parents? Are they dead?
I don't know. It's not really stated here, but from the way she's speaking, you know that okay, maybe she doesn't have a very loving family, or she doesn't really have caring brothers, since she was very specific about like the family and the brother something.
I'm
So
just here trying to wonder how this other friend can be considerate about it because she also mentioned that this friend has never made her feel small. So I'm just over here trying to wonder if she has never ever made you feel small, how exactly does she want to be considerate? It's not her power. She's gonna tell her mommy, don't be calling me when this my other friend is here.
no, but that's the thing about the unspoken parts of all these things. You're feeling a certain kind of way, and there's nothing your friend can do about it. Then where is the middle ground now? Is the middle ground that maybe whenever they call her, she will leave the room, or maybe she will distance herself because apparently she's feeling a certain kind of way, and we know what that certain kind of way is.
Yeah.
And she wants that sort of life too.
She wants
I don't
it.
think this is like unhealthy yet, where she'll be like, no, I don't want her to call her mother or her father or anything. She just wants
She
what her
wants it, she
friend.
craves it.
Yeah, she craves what her friend has. Don't worry, come to me.
What do you want to
live-
be? The
I
family
can-
that she doesn't have or that is not loving?
I will not always answer you 24/7. In fact, I won't even answer you, but I will be there for you.
Levy Roy, she's not there for me. Oh. It's now you.
How many messages did
now
I send you
you.
today? How many messages
Yeah,
did I
you sent
send
me
to you?
message
I
because
sent
you were confused. First
I
of all,
sent you I sent you more than 20 messages meaning?
What is it? Tell me
Did
if
you
any of the
did you
messages said, I love you, I'm a loving person, you're the
see
only friend I have.
my love is by action. It's not by saying it, it's by action.
Na lie, na cho you dey do
Me
since.
na cho cho cho
Na
they do
you
since
dey do since, but
I'm leaving this
help me
place. I'm
help
leaving this
me read
place.
another story.
Okay, so the other one, this person says, I've been planning on going to a Canadian university and
Mm.
I wanted to apply for the international scholarship.
Yeah.
So I had this very close friend whom I told about the scholarship and we agreed to apply together.
Yeah.
This same friend told me she had missed the deadline and kept talking about how strict Canada is, how I'll be lonely without anybody there, and at the end of the day, this basically discouraged me. Guess what I just found out? She recently got the scholarship, and when I confronted her, she said she didn't want to compete with me abroad and she needs to leave her house because it's not a nice place. I feel like I resent her now. Am I justified?
First of all, she's justified. Even if I have questions, both of them wanted to apply. If I get
Yes,
what you're saying
she's
correctly.
saying that she had been planning on going to a Canadian university. Okay, she wanted to apply and she told this very close friend about the scholarship and
And
they
this one
agreed to
discouraged her.
apply together. I don't know if it's a fully funded scholarship. I don't know what it is, but
But this one discouraged her from applying.
she said she missed the deadline. The other friend said she missed the deadline.
Yeah.
And her reason for whatever not telling her that she got the scholarship was that she did not want two of them to compete abroad.
I have so many questions. Do you know why I say I have so many questions? Both of us wanted to apply for something.
Mm-hmm.
At least two of you must have been saying, well, have you applied? Have you written your cover
And
letter? Have you done this?
she
Have you
told
done
her
that?
friend that she missed the deadline. So that
This
means she
one,
lied to the friend.
that's
The
not
other friend lied to the scholarship person lied to her.
okay, but they both successfully applied.
No, the other person did not apply again. She said, "Oh,
Because this one
since
said I missed your deadline, she not apply again.
I think so.
Which
I
kind of
don't know.
behavior is
I
that?
don't know if maybe she applied and she let it go,
Or
or maybe
maybe she
she didn't
applied and she
follow up.
didn't get it.
Or maybe she applied and she didn't follow up, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it works, but she said that the other person secretly got it. I don't know whether it's award that they used to award to people. We don't know the scholarship processes, but question number one. No, comment number one. You're justified. But
She's justified like mad.
like mad, but
She is.
remember you're a Christian. You should not resent anybody.
How do you know this person is a Christian?
You're a
How?
Muslim. You should not resent anybody. Okay.
She's justified because that's that behavior and that one saying you don't want them to be competing abroad. Can't both of you win?
And if they win and they go abroad, they'll still be.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't
There's
know
no
how
way
this
both
thing
of you as
works.
friends go abroad and then you're always struggling and behaving like crabs. Can't both of you win?
You know that crab
just-
theory? They say that crab theory where is it the crab will keep pulling other
Yeah.
crabs down? But this crab has climbed out and she has left the other crab
The
inside.
crab, this other crab climbed out
I'm
because
sorry,
she
you're
know
not a crab. You're not a
no,
crab.
this other crab climbed out because she does not want two of them to climb out together and go there and still keep like pulling themselves down.
Well, I'm sorry for whatever might have happened. You're justified in maybe feeling resentment towards a friend. Who knows? If you're one of those people that believes that everything happens for a reason, I don't know, maybe everything happens for a reason. If you do not believe that everything happens for a reason, oh,
In
the Lord
this
will comfort
situation,
you.
if it's me, I will stop talking to you. I just block
Obviously, you
I
stop
just
talking to the
block you
person.
and
Now, what do you
unfollow
want
you
to be talking
everywhere.
about again? Will you be saying, "Oh,
You
how are you? When are you traveling?
In
Do
this
you
case,
have
it's okay
your
to be
this
jealous
thing?"
because you cannot even say, "Oh, I don't." If you tell me you don't feel jealous, me, I'll say you're a liar because
See, this
there's no way you
is
don't. You
not-
want to do it.
Do you know? I feel like this other lady. It's not even jealousy per se. This is another feeling. This
Yeah.
is like resentment, like betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the other person's part, you might say this person might have been jealous of her friend, maybe getting the scholarship, going to the same university as her. So she had to like cut off that
Or maybe this one has
opportunity for
already
her.
been doing well.
something
since this
like
one has already
that.
been
Like
doing well
there's a
since.
lot going
So she has
on.
already been jealous and
What
she
was your
wants to be the
position
one
in school?
ahead.
Text me again. Text me what your position was
I
in
think
school.
this
Let
person
me.
has already
What's your
been doing well.
CGPA?
Maybe she already
Yes,
has a
something
good
like
job or
that.
something, and that one was already jealous. So she wanted to be the only one that win in this case.
But
It has to
it's not
be.
nice. It's
It's
not.
actually a very shitty behavior.
And she should go to her Canada now.
Don't
Nothing
worry, you
suck.
God will send you to America. Which other country do you want to go to? Anyone that you want to go to, you go there. It's
Okay.
very, very
Okay. This one is for relationship people.
okay.
I know
I
you
think I have
cannot
one.
relate. You cannot relate. So
Me
it's not
and
you.
you, we cannot relate.
I
Let's not
can
even do
I
this.
can relate
Let's
small.
not go
I
there.
can relate small.
Small.
Mm. Mm.
Imu.
Okay. So my friend is a very beautiful girl, of
Uh-huh.
which I am aware. And I'm also beautiful as well, I guess. This is the first mistake. Why are you guessing if you're beautiful? Why?
Insecurity,
Insecurity.
self-worth.
So my boyfriend always compliments her and tells me how much he likes her style and how he cannot wonder how she's single. So the boyfriend wait now. So your boyfriend is doing the work of a complimenter. So wait,
Hmm.
I think he does this from a friendly position. Wait, sorry, before I continue, I hope you don't feel like we're making fun of you. Even if it might seem like we're making fun of you, but I asked you this question. Are you okay with me sharing this? I said yes. So so I think he does this from I think he does this from a friendly position. The thing is, I've started feeling a certain kind of way towards my friend. And I don't know if I should tell her because I should tell her about this because I don't want our friendship to just end. I don't want our friendship to end. What should I do? I cannot tell you what to do. Oh. You know best.
Oh my god. So okay, the compliments she's getting from no, the compliment her friend is getting.
Does the boyfriend not compliment her as much?
The main issue is that she herself she doesn't have she's not the most confident person.
No, but see this thing. Do you know this stuff where other people might sow a seed in you? Like I might be seeing you as a very beautiful girl. Like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter. We go everywhere. Even if some people call you and stuff, I'm like, oh, it's just me and Winnie. But then another person that we are close to, because our is it our manager, be our position. I was using this example last week. Another person that you're close to will keep complimenting you, and then you're like, why you not complimenting me? Like that seed is already there, so they'll just be pouring water on it, and after some time, it will just keep growing and growing and growing.
Maybe she should talk to her man then.
Or talk to her man.
Because it's not her friend that she wants to talk to. The friend is not aware
Maybe
that
the friend
this
should
thing
be
is
putting on clown. This
the friend
thing.
is not aware. So talk to your boyfriend and say, yeah,
Should she say, "Oh, I want you to stop complimenting my friend"?
no.
What should she now say? Okay, this makes me feel a certain kind. Okay, are you open enough with your boyfriend?
Can you
First of
guys
all,
have conversations without fighting?
that's the thing.
Can you guys have
I mean,
conversations without
since
fighting?
you're saying that he's saying it from a friendly position.
Yes, he's saying from a friendly position, and he's wondering, what's your business? Why she's single?
No, maybe they are close enough. Maybe they are close enough. I'm sorry for laughing once again, but communication. I don't know if how good I don't have experience with relationships.
Maybe
I'm
you
sorry.
too. If they're not complimenting you every morning when you wake up, you look at your mirror, you tell yourself,
No,
I
you
am
tell your
beautiful."
boyfriend. Tell anytime you compliment. No. Tell your
No, I mean
boyfriend to
she too.
compliment
She should
you.
start doing affirmation.
Yeah,
Affirmations
yeah.
work.
It's like
They work.
her
Oh.
love language is words of affirmation.
Then she should do personal affirmations. You know affirmations work.
No, but personal affirmations might not work if you're not hearing it from the person that you want.
When
to
you
hear
do
it
your own two-factor authentication, the small one that is doing and the one you're doing,
from.
and before you know it, you start. We don't. I don't
But in
think
this
it will
case, what
really
would
bother.
you do
What would I
if
do?
it were two? Red so
Mm,
fast, what would you
I
do?
don't even know. Advice sweet for mouth, but I don't
Exactly.
even know what I
That
do in
is the
this case.
thing. That is the thing. If it's another person's
I
situation,
don't even
it's
know what I
easy
do
to
in this
just stay and
case.
be doing cha 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 cha. You say it can never be me. The way it will be you, it will be you tomorrow. It will be you next tomorrow. In fact, say three times the charm. That's how many times it will be you. But anyway, last one from me because we don't have so much time. Then I'm the go-to person for my friend whenever she's financially or emotionally down.
Hmm.
But it seems she has her category of friends. I think this is just like that stuff that you talked about. She was complaining about how she got a gift for another friend
Mm-hmm.
and the friend wasn't grateful. Apparently, she got gifts for her friends and I was not included. First of all, I'm sorry.
Sorry, thick hearts.
Yes.
What was the
Secondly,
occasion she got gifts for her friend? Was it like birthday or
it
something?
was not birthday. Like, I don't know. Maybe she was, since she said she got gifts for her friends, maybe she was just sharing out. Maybe there was
Okay,
something that was, yeah, she
friends.
got gifts for her friends
Oh,
and she not get for you, but you're the person she
it's
comes
okay
to.
to feel a type of way, and then there are certain friends that maybe this will, you know where you stand now, because there are certain friends that are always there to use people for what they gain. So I don't know if your friend falls on that, but I think both of you have to.
I honestly understand if you, both of them have to what?
It still comes back to saying your mind.
Oh,
It still
yeah.
comes back to hi, I feel a certain way. Don't say that because of everything after everything I've done for you.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
don't say that. Friendship should
Nah,
never be about
don't
that.
say that. But like, if it's me, self, didn't I would have jokingly say, "Where is my own?" The day that you are sharing that, that ask
Yeah,
you,
but even if
"Where
you
is my
jokingly
own?"
say where's my
But
own,
you
you
still
still
feel
you still have
somehow.
that right to feel like somehow. And then you might after that time, if you're not like a very vocal person, you might just decide to, oh, so you did not get anything from
And
me.
then start
You
counting
just
favors.
yeah, or you just distance yourself when next she has a financial problem and she comes to you. I don't have, go and meet those your friends. You know, it's just showing those little ways. Go and meet those your friends that you got gifts for. Because that's what me I'll do. I'll tell you to go and meet those your friends that you got gifts for. I don't know what's wrong with my
I
voice.
sorry, I saw this one. This one is it's something that we don't also talk about a lot. Jealousy is talking about it's referring to jealousy within family. So this person said my brother is like a dad to me because I lost mine at a younger age, and so he has been taking care of all my needs. After school, I got a job and I earn more than him. I still live with him, but I usually hear him make comments like, "Oh, because you have money, you are buying this."
Oh,
Oh, and he jumps at every opportunity to attack me or remind me that I am still the younger sibling and they have invested a lot in me.
you see this thing. This now is unhealthy. Like this has gone from mild feeling a type of way to trying to bring you down, and I don't know why people are fond of doing this thing. Like instead of you to be, why do you always have to remind them? Why do they always make this statement? Oh, is it because you have a job now, or is it because you're working now? Like why? What exactly
And
is
I
the
feel like
reason?
jealousy within family members can be very toxic and unhealthy
It
because
can.
these are people that you can't even say, okay, it's getting too much to this point where you just cut them off and be like, I can't deal with this. They're your blood, they're there.
And
Oh.
then sometimes they start giving you the cold shoulder or start treating you a certain kind of way, or they'll not even want you to. When you say your mind, next thing is it because you have a job
Yeah,
now?
because you have so much money now. And I think this one, so from the way this person typed it, this person didn't say they did anything that provoked this other person. It's just like they're just basically living their life and being able to afford. And it also comes from the ability to control. So maybe the
Yeah,
brother
wanting to
feels that
control.
because this person has a job now, can
Okay.
no longer control this person as they used to.
That sort of stuff, having dominance over the person,
Yeah.
like wanting to, when you're still dependent on that
I'm
person.
sorry to say the elders in this country have a habit of that dominance, want to control.
When you're still dependent on that person, they have like they feel good
Yeah.
about themselves. When you're no longer dependent, there is the something, I won't say lack that they start feeling, but there's the something that they start feeling, and there's just that natural reaction to I need to clip this person's wings that this person has managed to get. And it honestly does not make sense to me. But yeah, guys, thank you guys
David,
very
before
much.
we go, I just
Okay.
wanted to share something somebody shared with me after listening to last week's episode. Like, she shared with me personally, DM. She said she listened to the episode and she could relate. And then
Okay.
she mentioned how she also had a friend too that was like doing well in life, would post on Instagram too. And she would feel a kind of way. And what she did was, whenever she saw this girl's post, WhatsApp status or whatever, she would comment and be like, "Go girl, you're doing good, you're doing amazing, you're doing that." And she noticed that it actually helped her, that
Okay.
whenever she saw those thoughts creeping in, she just send that other person a kind message, and
Okay.
it actually helps her. So I think that's a very, very good idea. And I don't know, somebody from here can take it. If you're struggling, you can basically hype up your friends where you know that you're feeling a certain way. And it's just like habit stacking. I don't know which book I read that from, if it was Atomic Habits or so, where you're replacing bad habits with good habits. So that's what was going on in this case, where whenever she felt that jealous emotion against her friend, she would
Okay.
stack it by giving her friends compliments to remove that particular
Bad
emotion.
emotion.
So that's very, very effective, and
Oh, very effective.
I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
actually very commendable. Remember, you cannot fix what you cannot hix.
People like you,
By the way, people were saying your dry jokes were this one, Winnie's dry jokes were better. It's
it's
a
true.
lie.
It's a lie. My
It's
dry
not
joke
true.
last year,
We
no,
will come
last
back.
week
We will come
was a
back
hit.
stronger
Because what is Cloud9 and
and
Thunder?
better. What is I know my onions?
You see, how will you not know that phrase?
See you guys next time.
Thank you
Bye.
for ringing it. Bye, guys.
Okay.